What's up, hungry people? It's Sava, and I'm here today to show you how to make easy lemon roasted potatoes. This is a Mediterranean or Greek-inspired dish that comes together so easily. It takes about an hour in the oven. They're super flavor-packed, they're super delicious, and so easy to make. Let me show you how to make lemon potatoes. One important thing about this is that you need to find a pan or a baking dish that pretty much fits all your potatoes in one even layer. So I'm gonna be using an oven-safe pan today, and you can see, besides that little guy, these can pretty much all fit in there in one layer. We have our little potatoes, and you don't have to use these guys. They're just cute, so that's why I use them. You can actually use pretty much any sort of potato. These, I'm gonna cut in half, just like that, so that the lemon juice and the olive oil can really penetrate them. If you're not using tiny potatoes, I would say cut your potatoes into about 1-inch pieces. Then I'm just gonna roughly chop up some garlic. If you don't know what the easiest way to get the skin off of garlic is, it is cut off the end, this part right here, the flat end, and then put the flat of your knife down and just kind of hit it, and it should just kind of jump out of its skin like that. So again, cut off the end like so, put the flat of your knife down with your wrist, hit it, and then it'll just jump out of its skin. This I'm just gonna really roughly slice, nothing crazy. This gets sprinkled into here. I'm also gonna use 2 lemons that I will cut in half. 2 of these halves, I'm just gonna squeeze the juice, catching the seeds in my fingers. And then these 2 halves, I'm gonna squeeze to get the juice out of. Again, getting rid of the seeds, but I'm gonna leave this in there, and the peel from that is gonna give this great flavor. So get all the seeds, leave 1 lemon in there. Next, we're gonna go in with 1/3 cup of olive oil and 1 cup of chicken stock. But I actually am not using chicken stock, I just put in water, and I'm gonna use some chicken bouillon cubes. So I'm gonna do 1.5. And I just kinda like to sprinkle it around. 1.5. We're gonna black pepper this. Some rosemary in here would be delicious, and I'm just gonna give this a small mix up and just kind of go like this. This will go into the oven for about 45 minutes at 425 degrees. You're gonna see the lemon juice and the chicken stock really reduce and get thick and beautifully delicious. So this is going in the oven. This has been in the oven for about 15 minutes. I'm gonna give it a stir, but make sure, especially if you're using a pan, that you do not grab that handle because it is so hot you will burn your hand off. And put it back in the oven. Look at that bubble. So this has been in there for about 45 minutes. I honestly think that we could go a little bit further even. I'm gonna put it in for another 45 minutes, and again, mix it up. So we're gonna get into this right here because this is super hot. I don't know if you can see. Wow, they look so beautiful. And what's left on the bottom is this amazing lemony infused olive oil that if you put these potatoes on a salad, it's really incredible. Just like simple green salad, some greens, lettuces, and these make like a perfect dressing for it. But I'm just gonna try one out. You can see here, ooh, juicy, caramelized, soft. I'm gonna take a bite. Still super hot. But you can see how creamy it is inside. I love how lemony those are. Because these are creamer potatoes, the skin is very thin and it just kind of almost pops in your mouth. I think this is an amazing, easy to make and delicious side dish that you should try out next time you're looking for an easy Mediterranean side dish. If you've made it to this point, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you next time. Bye.